Hey there, and welcome to this video lecture on how to film, edit, and create a wedding film. My name is Cody Scott, and I currently own and operate Cassian Films, where we specialize in capturing beautiful moments and memories of weddings. Today, I'll be sharing with you how to create a wedding film that tells a story, captures emotions, and leaves a lasting impression on your clients. Section 1, Filming Techniques. Let's start with filming techniques. Before you start filming a wedding, it's essential to plan and prepare. You need to think about the shots you want to capture, the angles, the lighting, and the sound. Let's talk about some of the essential tips. 1.1 Shot types. We use several shot types in wedding videography, such as wide shots, close-ups, details, and reactions. These shots help us tell a story, show emotions, and create a cinematic feel. The most iconic shots that we incorporate into our wedding films involve a horizontal parallax. This type of movement in your shots will keep the couples engaged throughout the entire film. Keep the ball rolling and keep attention. 1.2 Framing and composition. Good framing and composition are essential for creating beautiful shots. We use the rule of thirds, leading lines, and other compositional techniques to create a visually pleasing image. Use the reference guide tools that are in your camera to identify where to place a subject's eyes in the video and where to draw focus of your viewers. A recent study found that when mobile viewers watch a video for the first time, the first place that their eyes focus on was on the top left third. 1.3 Lighting. Lighting is crucial in wedding videography. We use natural light, reflectors, and artificial lights to create a mood and enhance a scene. Don't be afraid to experiment with different light sources. Leverage small and powerful lights during the moments of a wedding that require them the most, like a reception or an exit. 1.4 Audio. Audio is just as an important part of a wedding video. There is an old saying that people watch with their ears. Good audio is a great experience for the viewer because it allows them to watch with no obvious distractions. We need to capture clear and clean audio, such as vows, speeches, and background sounds. Use a lavalier microphone, a shotgun microphone, or a digital recorder to capture audio. A combination of all of these would ensure that you get usable audio regardless of when and where you will be on the wedding day. Section 2, Editing Techniques. Once you've captured the footage, it's time to edit. Editing is where we bring the story to life. Add music and create a final product that clients will love. Let's dive into some editing techniques that make our films distinct. 2.1 Basic Editing Principles. Editing is all about pacing, rhythm, and flow. We use cuts, dissolves, and other transitions to create a seamless and engaging video. Pay attention to the audio and how it matches the visuals. We call this cutting to the music. We start with the soundtrack, build with the story, and then use transitions and overlays to supplement our stories. Transition effects should not be distracting. They should naturally move the viewer from one scene to the next without stopping to say, "Wow, that was cool." If so, we remove them from the experience. Also, being mindful to watch your film no more than 5 times is important as well. Trust the process as you build your introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. First, put the puzzle in order and then watch all the way through for the first time. Make some notes and then adjust. And then repeat this process. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust the system. To summarize, build your soundtrack and tailor it to your couple and the feeling of the wedding day. Next, pick 3 to 4 songs and blend them together and drop them into your timeline. Then, drop all of your clips into the timeline that you want to use and place them in order according to standard storytelling systems: introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. Once you completed this step, the only remaining step is to add some sugar, spice, and everything nice. You can do this with sound effects, transitions, and overlays. Use them tastefully. Finally, watch your film one last time and then export it afterwards. 2.2 Editing Software. Use professional editing software like DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro X to edit your wedding films. Import your footage into the software, organize it, and then start editing. Don't forget to save your work. 2.3. Color grading. Color grading is an essential part of editing. We use it to create a consistent look and feel and to enhance the mood of the video. We follow a simple 3-step process when we color grade. Step 1 is color correct. Step 2, we develop a look, and then step 3, we put a final color grade on our footage. The prep work allows the video editors to focus specifically on choosing the right clips and picking the winners that will be part of the overall film. 2.4. Music. Music is crucial in creating a cinematic wedding film. Choose music that matches the mood and tempo of the footage. Use music to create emotional highs and lows. To enhance the story, make sure that you license your music properly. We use artlist.io for choosing music. This is also something we provide to all of our editors with a download link because we've already curated a list of wonderful songs, and this makes choosing the right tune so much easier. And finding the right songs can make the biggest difference in your viewer's experience. It is the emotion of a moment. Listen for the emotion in the music and relate it to the moment you're creating on screen. Section 3. Storytelling. A wedding film is not just a collection of pretty shots. It's a story. We need to create a narrative that captures the essence of the wedding day, the couple's love, and their personalities. Let's explore some storytelling techniques. 3.1. Elements of storytelling. Every good story has elements like character, plot, conflict, and resolution. You can use these elements to create a compelling and emotional story. Pay attention to the couple's story, their journey, and their personalities. 3.2. Storyboarding. Storyboarding is a powerful technique that helps you plan the shots and the story. Use a storyboard to sketch out the shots, the dialogue, and the music. It will help you stay organized and focused during the editing process. 3.3. Voiceover and interviews. Voiceover and interviews can add depth and meaning into your wedding film. Use them to tell the couple's story in their own words. Record interviews with the couples and their loved ones to add a personal touch to the video. 3.4. Emotional arc. Every wedding has an emotional arc, from the excitement and anticipation of the morning to the joy and celebration of the reception. Use this arc to structure the story and create emotional highs and emotional lows. Section 4. Reviewing your work. Finally, once you've finished editing, it's time to review your work. Reviewing your work is crucial for improving your skills, learning from your mistakes, and delivering a high-quality product to your clients. Let's talk about some reviewing techniques. 4.1. First impressions. Start by watching your video without any distractions. Take note of your first impressions, the pacing, and the overall mood. Does it capture the essence of the wedding day? 4.2. Peer review. Lastly, ask for feedback from your colleagues and peers. Share your video with them and ask for constructive criticism. Use their feedback to improve your skills and technique. Failure is feedback. Some call it feed forward. You decide. That is it for this video lecture on how to create a wedding film. I hope that you've learned some valuable techniques and tips that you can use in your own wedding videography business. Remember, wedding videography is all about capturing memories, emotions, and love. Keep practicing, experimenting, and improving your skills. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you in the next one.